Virgo, what's going on? This is going to be a reading from the 19th through the 25th. I've already shuffled your cards. I haven't pulled one out just yet, but let's get straight to it. So, I feel that someone here is faced with a decision, right? What I saw here as I was pre shuffling, someone here is having a hard time picking a direction in regards to moving towards some sort of union here, okay? And this is whatever choice is that Virgo is being faced with. It's going to bring upon a major change. Okay, we have the Death card here at the bottom of the deck, which symbolizes a transformation. So a complete 360 in regards to what currently stands. So someone here is faced with a decision. There's something good here to be attained. All right, someone here is looking upon the world, if you will, and they have the world in their palm, and they're picking a direction on which path to embark on here. Now, I feel that someone here is taking on the Queen of Swords energy here. Someone here can be emotionally detached, projecting themselves as a cold individual. All right. Sharp words, okay, sharp communication. Someone that's not pleasant to be around. All right. Now, subconsciously, we have the Lovers. So, I'm telling you, as I was pre-shuffling, I saw something about a decision. So, okay, I'm picking up decision. The Lovers, from what I'm getting is subconsciously you're faced with a decision that's regarding matters of the heart. So yes, you're faced with a decision that may be challenging to make. Okay, this is what's going on a subconscious level. You're making a decision in regards to someone that you feel strongly about. Okay, and consciously here, Virgo, we got the Devil energy, which talks about a dark attachment. All right, so you're possibly faced with a decision in regards to matters of the heart, and you're having a hard time letting go of something that is toxic to that situation. Okay, so this could be a bad memory. This could be an action that someone took against you, and you're having a hard time releasing. Something happened here that you're attached to in a toxic way. Things are turning for the better. Okay, so in regards to this connection, Virgo, it's a challenging situation without a doubt. I feel both you and your individual are mirroring each other. Okay, I feel that both of you are appearing as cold individuals. Both of you are turning cold shoulders. Both of you are acting, as emotionally detached in regards to this connection here. And I feel that there is definitely quarrels. There's a lack of common ground to just sum it up here. There's a lack of common ground between you and someone, and there may be disputes, there may be arguments and fights, and but to summarize it, there's just a lack of common ground between you and whomever it is you're dealing with here. All right, the person you're dealing with here is conflicted without a doubt, and what you're really wanting here, what you really don't want is to feel wounded. Okay, to feel wounded and to feel as if you're having to stand up and fight and protect your own happiness here. Okay, you don't want to be in that position of that energy of just being conflicted is what I'm getting here. Now, towards the end of the week, we got the Nine of Swords. All right, Nine of Swords talks about mental turmoil. Mental turmoil. All right, someone here is experiencing anxiety, sadness, some sort of depressive energy. All right, I feel it's you, Virgo. I feel it's you, all right? I'm telling you, there's a decision here that's needing to be made for your better good. Could be related to cutting someone out, all right? We're going to clarify these cards here shortly. Could be relating to cutting someone out. Being done with a fucking situation that no longer serves you, all right? This is definitely not a pleasant situation to be in, without a doubt. All right, you're feeling possibly, exhausted in the situation, and you're having to dig within yourself to find that little strength you have left to deal with this, and you're just over it. You're over it. You're sad about the situation, but yet you're having to stand a solid ground and emotionally detached. And I feel you. I feel you. You know what I mean? This is definitely not a situation you want to be in for long. All right. However, with the Devil energy here, on a conscious level, okay, being attached to something toxic, Virgo, with this You know, what this also talks about on the opposite side of the spectrum is not to allow things to control you. Okay, not you're the devil here is really giving away your power. Okay, feeling tormented regarding a situation due to attachment. So it's as if someone here is giving up their power to a situation. All right, and this could be attached to something here. So just say someone did something to you, and you're very much attached to that, and you want to, forgive the individual, but you're attached to that action, and you're allowing that action or that attachment to have power over your judgment, over your actions. Okay, that's just an example. I'm not saying that happened to you. That's your specific situation. That's just an example of what the devil energy is about. It's giving away your power to someone or something. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing on a conscious level. All right, attachment here. So let's just beware of that, Virgo. Just beware of that, because that's not going to lead you anywhere but here, and that's exactly where you're headed. All right, Virgo. Let's clarify each one of these cards. Let's get 3 shuffles. All right, Virgo. So I'm seeing you really turn away from a situation that doesn't serve you. Okay, picking up Leo energy here in the past position. Doesn't have to be a Leo. However, this is this is a situation in which now you're faced with really having to look at where you're going to invest into. Okay. You're wanting stability, and now you're looking upon and having to make a decision. You're at a crossroad in regards to picking a path towards really going towards a place in which is grounded. All right, your own abundance here. Now, in the challenge position, we got the Queen of Swords and the Tower. All right, so I'm telling you here, with the Tower in the challenge position, something here is not ending. Something here needs to crumble and fucking be destroyed, and it's not happening. It's not happening. Okay, and all I'm seeing here is this spiteful energy, and that's what's lingering. Okay, that's what's lingering here. It's like this is low vibrational shit right here. The Queen of Swords in this position here. The downside of the Queen of Swords is spiteful, fucking sharp with their words, and just doesn't take bullshit, and is just cutting. Like, this is some low vibrational shit. This is what's in the challenge position. This is what needs to be overcome. There needs to be a change, all right, Virgo? This is the second time we see a major arcana that talks about a transformation. In the previous spread here, we had the death card, all right? Similar energy here. There's something here that's standing on non-solid ground, and it's crumbling to pieces, yet it's not allowing, the destruction of that situation is not being allowed. You know why? Because of this energy of spite, because of this dark attachment, Virgo, that you may be giving your power up to. All right, you're allowing something here, possibly anger, bitterness, okay? Whatever it is, you're allowing something to take over you, take control, or not control, but take power over you, all right? And this is what's on your mind. You're wanting to leave this behind. You're wanting, you know this, Virgo. I don't have to tell you this. You know this. You know you have to turn your back on this situation here that no longer serves you. You know that there's something better on the other side of the hill here. You know that you don't belong in that position. You don't belong dwelling there. You don't belong in the fucking shadows. All right? And you're working through it. You're working through it. All right? But right now, your mind is scattered. All right? Your mind is scattered, and I feel that you've just armored up. All right? You've armored up, and you've turned a cold shoulder, and you've become emotionally detached, all right? Become emotionally detached, possibly because you feel the need that you're having to defend yourself, all right? But you're wanting, the word that was going to come out was synchronicity, but alignment, okay? Alignment is what I mean, okay? Keep in mind, words are just words, so try to pick up what I'm trying to tell you here. Subconsciously here, all right? Subconsciously is what really, the subconscious experience is what drives us, to take action, it's as if, our decisions are already made before we even think about them. Our mind processes 11 million bits of information, and subconsciously, and only 16 out of 50, 16 to 50 bits out of 11 million is conscious. All right, so we're experiencing reality subconsciously, and what's going on subconsciously is the desire of alignment, peace, harmony with self, contentment with self. Okay, Virgo, right now there isn't contentment with self. There's the desire to move on from a dark place. Okay, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. You'll get there, Virgo. You'll get there. I feel that you just got to allow an ending to take place. You got to allow this tower to fall. And really, I mean, logically, using logic, the way you allow such event to take place is by really coming to terms with it, accepting it. It's hard to accept hard things, especially if there was betrayal or whatever may have happened. Things, when things are done against us, they're hard to accept because of ego, right? Your ego may be wounded, and you're just having a hard time accepting a situation. Therefore, you're armored up and ready to fight. Allow that shit to come down. Allow that shit to come down, because you're not taking yourself anywhere but a dark place, but a fucking nightmare. Okay. Now, the person that you're dealing with here, yeah, this person. I'm gonna say that I wouldn't trust this individual here. All right, I wouldn't trust this individual. This person look like they're planning a scheme here. They're trying to, be sneaky, and they're just surrounded by the energy of fucking conflict. All right, so they're bringing nothing good to the table. They're bringing nothing good to you. All right, whomever's influencing this reading outside of yourself, they're bringing nothing good to you. There's a lack of common ground. There's fights and just arguments and conflict. There's just conflict, and on top of conflict, there's deception. Okay, there's deception here. Now, in regards to your fear, you're attached to something from the past. All right, you're attached to something from the past, Virgo. This could be a relationship. This could be this relationship here. There's something from the past that you're attached to. All right, and you're having to resist, and you're having to fight against, and that's really what you're over. That's really what you want to be done with. Okay, and that's where you're leading. That's where you're going. This is a 9 right here. All right, this is a 9. As we know, 10s talk about completion. So you're near the end in regards to this. This week, it's as if towards the end of the week, you're going to be experiencing the, waking up and realizing phase of a situation. Not that it's going to be over, not that it's going to be accepted and you're going to be moved on. No, this card talks about, oh shit, a breakthrough, a waking up. This person just had a fucking nightmare and they just woke up. All right, they just woke up from this fucking nightmare. Now they're assessing, okay? They're assessing, and that's what it's about. It's really to looking at things differently, looking at things differently from what they are. This fucking tower needs to fall and change. All right. In regards to the future here, what I'm seeing, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So things are going to turn towards your favor, Virgo. All right. The Wheel of Fortune talks about really surrendering to the universe and just trusting that things are going to be okay. Plain and simple. All right. Plain and simple. Trusting that things are going to be okay. But what am I seeing, Virgo? I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing right now. Tell me what's this for. Look at Virgo. All right, so there's a sense of the Wheel of Fortune turning towards your favor, but we have the 4 of Coins, and what does the 4 of Coins talk about? It talks about someone here resistant to change. Okay, so it's as if things are wanting to turn towards your favor. There's a change that's wanting to take place, but someone here is not open to change. What are they harboring? What are they holding on to? Virgo, what's going on, man? Shit. Someone here must have really hurt you, and you're very latched onto whatever happened here, Virgo. All right, so if this message resonated, hit the like button and or leave a comment. I hope you use this message to your benefit, okay? This ending here is in the future position, and that doesn't have to manifest. You can pull yourself out of this whenever you want, okay? Like I mentioned earlier, it's a matter of acceptance and forgiving, okay? You can't release something by, out of spite. Fuck that person. No, that's not releasing. No, that's not. That's fucking fighting back and resisting releasing something, rather than coming to terms with it and realizing, like, okay, this is what manifested. This is what happened here. We're all human. We make mistakes, and it is what it is. I forgive that individual for fucking up, and I'm gonna move on with my life. You know what I mean? that is how you're going to release things. Not harboring and, fucking taking on this energy of this cold fucking emotionally detached person here because you're in the dark. Virgo, if you're interested in a personal reading, check the description. I'll see you next week.